Funky dog head bitch. How dare you try to tarnish my motherfucking homeboy's reputation, punk motherfucker. Respect the family and back off, bitch, before we come get you.
Someone grab the nipple clamps because daddy's going to get a little spicy tonight. So, the rumor, Andy the Flash director, is set to direct the Batman Brave and the Bold. Now, this is according to Reddit leaks, so take this with a massive grain of salt. I love how it says verified sources in bold text, just to let you know, like, hey, this is legit. Again, we don't know. Superman Legacy. The working title for the film is Genesis. Working title is a temporary title for the film that they're working on. The Authority, Matthew Vaughn, is now locked in as director following previous talks. Again, I don't know if this is true. Is it plausible? Absolutely. I covered this in my previous video. And of course, Andy is set to direct Batman Brave and the Bold. I always figured that Andy would direct Justice League. I'm still leaning in that direction. I mean, you never know, right? Listen, all of this is just rumors and speculation, but like I said before, this is all plausible. There have been discussions, within the industry that Matthew Vaughn is going to direct the Authority film and maybe even Superman versus the Authority, which would be excellent because I love Matthew Vaughn. He's a very talented director, and I would love to see him working on DC. Now, according to their verified sources, Andy directed Batman Brave and the Bold. Listen, Andy is a great director. It looks like he absolutely killed it with the Flash film. Give him whatever he wants. If he wants to direct Batman Brave and the Bold, let him. If he wants to direct Justice League The New Frontier, let him. If he wants to direct the sex tape with Paulie Shore and the Redhead housewife gagging on his 14-inch anaconda, let him. Let the man cook. All right, he's cooking right now, so let's let him cook and do what he does best, and that's deliver quality DC films. Either way, I'm excited for it. Who else could direct Justice League New Frontier? Pick your poison. Christopher McQuarrie, Steven Spielberg, Drew Goddard, Matthew Vaughn even. Whatever, I don't care. I really don't care. All I want at the end of the day is great DC movies. So, here's what James Gunn should do. Call up Andy and be like, listen, bro, you killed it with The Flash. I would absolutely love to have you on board with the DCU. Which project would you like to direct? Supergirl, you got it. Batman Brave and the Bold, you got it. Justice League New Frontier, you got it. The Authority versus Superman, if Matthew Vaughn doesn't want to do it, you got it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because The Flash is going to be a massive hit for Warner Brothers and DC, which is going to add even more complications to whether or not Ezra Miller will be on board as The Flash or not. Personally speaking, you already know my stance. If you don't, I don't want Ezra to continue as The Flash. I think he should be recasted, and Michael Keaton will go bye-bye after this film. The only person that should continue on in the DCU is Sasha Guy's Supergirl, especially if audiences really take to her and are fond of her character. If they love her, and if I love her, we love her, why not just keep her on board? And that's your Supergirl for Woman of Tomorrow. Because why even bother looking for another recast when we are already invested in this character with Sasha Calle as Supergirl? It only makes sense. And she doesn't carry any of that baggage that Ezra does or the Snyderverse did. So I think it's a win-win for James Gunn and Andy Muschietti and David Zaslav and DC Studios overall. So we'll see. But what do I know? I'm just a fucking fanboy, right? I'm just giving my opinion on this shit. But overall, I think most of this that was verified sources, I think they're all plausible, but we have to wait and see what shakes out. Andy directing Brave and the Bold, plausible. Matthew Vaughn directing The Authority seems very likely. Yeah, I think either way, it's a win-win. Talented directors working on great projects. Who can complain about that? But as always, hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, your sister's ass cheeks, and let me know in the comments down below. What are your thoughts? Would you like to see Andy direct Batman Brave and the Bold? Sadly, it's not gonna be Affleck. Damn it. Or would you like to see Andy direct Justice League New Frontier? Personally, I don't give a shit. Flash is gonna be a banger, so whether he directs Batman or Justice League, I'm all aboard. Personally, I would love to see him direct Justice League, because Justice League, it just seems like it's going to be on an epic scale, especially like footage from the Flash movie and seeing how grand in scale it is. I'm like, good God, it just looks orgasmic. So as always, I don't know what the hell was that. Why am I making this noise? I don't know. I'm a fucking weirdo. Like, subscribe. I already said that shit already. All right. Love you all. Big kiss. Mwah. Stay safe.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that not how that was supposed to go?